Hey guys, welcome. My name is Chelis and this is Chelis Beauty Corner, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how I did my DIY ring light. And I use the word ring light pretty loosely because I guess it is like a circle and it is a light, so I guess technically it is like a DIY ring light. I'm gonna be showing you all the steps that like most of the steps on how to do it, but I'm not actually gonna put it together because I already have mine. But I'll just show you how I did it. And yeah, so really quickly before we start, on my eyes I have the Okalon Amazonian clay palette, and this is like a little bit of a dupe for the Tardis Pro palette, Tardis Pro palette, something like that. You guys can see how like it's like in the same layout as those. I actually did have the Tardis Pro palette. My sister gave it to me for my birthday, but I didn't like it, so I returned it and got two Juvia's Place palettes for the same price. So yeah, I actually like this palette a lot better. Like, my eyes look pretty good, I think. And yeah, I think today I did a little bit of an experiment. On this side I didn't put concealer on the bottom of that shimmer, and then on this side I did. And I think there's a little bit of difference. I think one of them is a little bit more like shimmery and more defined than the other one. But yeah, like the eyeshadows that I used were four actually. I used Mod, No Filter, and Drama right here, and then what's on my lid is the shade Glam right here. And yeah, and then the highlight that I have on is this L'Oreal Crushed Foil highlighter in the shade Rose Quartz. And then on my lips I have this Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in the shade Piccadilly Pink. It's just like a pink color. And yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so I'm gonna be filming this part with my iPhone. I don't know if the quality is gonna be as good, but okay, I'm gonna show you what you guys are gonna need. You guys are gonna need some, I think they're called Manila Folders. You're gonna need 2 of them, some zip ties, scissors, foil, and then the metal ring that you would use to make a wreath. And I'm just using my Christmas one as an example because I don't have the other one. And then the only other thing that you guys are gonna need is the lights, the rope lights. And I'm just gonna put you guys up and so you guys can see how the ring light actually looks. And I guess you can tell, like, this is how the lights look by itself. And I just have this one hanging out because this is the one that's connected to the light. But basically this is just what it looks like. And then I have it attached to my camera and the tripod with some zip ties. Okay, so I went ahead and did it, and I'll just explain to you what I did. So basically you're gonna open up the Manila Folders and you're gonna lay them down. Just open them and lay them down next to each other like this. And then you're gonna put your ideally the actual like metal part that you would make wreaths with, but this is just an example. You're gonna lay down the metal wreath thingy, and then you're gonna trace a circle around it, and I just use the black marker so you guys can see it better. And this is somewhat what it should look like. Mine isn't perfect, but so now you're just gonna cut like around it and then cut out the middle part of this. And then I'll do that and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I cut it up and it looks like a giant donut now. And I just went ahead and used some tape, some clear tape, and taped them together. And then it's not gonna matter that the folders are different colors because it's gonna be covered up by foil anyways. So, okay. So then the next step is to get your foil. And if you guys can see how this side is shiny, and when I turn it, this side is going to be a little bit more like matte. You guys are going to want to put it so that the shiny side is up. And then you're just going to start wrapping it around the actual ring. And then I'm going to do that and then show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I wrapped the foil all around it, and this is how the front of it looks. And then this is the back. And I'm just going to put some tape using that same clear tape. I'm just going to put it like around the edges so that all of the pieces don't like fall off. And most of these things you guys can find them at like the dollar store, like the foil you can find it at the dollar store. The Manila Folders, I believe you can also get them at the dollar store. The zip ties, you guys can get them at the dollar store. Let's see what else. The ring, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. The wreath ring that I'm talking about, I'm gonna insert a picture. You can also find that at the dollar store. And then the rope lights, I'm gonna also insert a picture of what they look like. It's by, I think the brand is Chapter. It's a 16 feet rope light, and it has to say daylight. On the packaging it has to say daylight. I'm gonna insert a picture of how the box looks like, and I'm gonna link them down below. I got them at Walmart. I believe they're like $13, I believe. But yeah, so this is what we have so far. We just cut up the Manila Folders in the same shape as the ring, and we covered it with the foil. And then now we're gonna take the wreath, ideally the metal one without all of these little fuzzy things, and then we're just gonna zip tie the ring that we made with the foil to this. And then I'm gonna do that and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and I just zip tied mine in two places here. And that's how it should be looking. And then the step after this is just wrapping the rope light around the ring, like the metal ring, and attaching it with the zip ties. And I'm gonna show you guys how mine looks so you guys can like see. Okay, so this is the metal ring that I was talking about, and then I have it attached in a lot of places, and I just grabbed the like the beginning of the ring light is out here, and I just started attaching this one, and then I just went around and around and around until I had basically no light left. And this is how like the ending of the rope light. I had it to where the rope light is in the back so that I could connect it to the light. And I have it attached to my tripod and my camera. I have it attached to my camera with this zip tie right here, and it's just attached to this little metal piece that is designed for the strap that you would put around your neck. And then to the actual tripod, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. I have it crisscrossed with using just zip ties. I went one this way and then the other one this way, and that's just how I attached it, and it was really easy. You just have to get somebody to help you so that somebody can hold this while you're attaching the ring light to the actual stand. It's really easy. My daughter helped me, my 6-year-old. My 6-year-old she held on to the ring light part so that I could attach it with the zip ties. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the outro with my iPhone as well. I hope that was a little bit helpful for the person that left me the comment. I believe her like username or screen name was Julie Girl. And yeah, so that's how I did my ring light, and I believe I did the math, and I believe it's like under $20, because the rope lights are $13, and then everything else you can pretty much find it at the Dollar Tree for $1. Like I said, the foil you can find it at the dollar store, the Manila Folders as well, the zip ties as well, and then the actual wreath, the wreath ring, you can find that at the dollar store too. So it comes out to be about $17 or $18, I guess more like 18 or 19 with tax. But yeah, it's really easy to make. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave a comment down below. And that is it, my friends, for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Subscribe and give me a like if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!